There is a beautiful saying: things that are left unsaid haunt us forever. And that is so true. There are so many emotions, so many feelings, so many thoughts that we have, but we keep them inside us. We feel something for someone. It might be love, it might be hatred, it might be some feeling that you want to share, but still you suppress them inside you. And there are so many researches that have been done on this subject, that once you suppress your emotions, once you suppress your feelings, these suppression of emotions and feelings not only affect your mental health but also your physical health. Generally, we think emotions are connected to our mental health, feelings are connected to our mental health, but that is not true at all. Every emotion, every feeling is same way connected to your physical health as well as it is connected to your mental health. Or rather, I would say your physical and mental health is also so much interconnected to each other that the topic of yoga is not only body. That's why Maharshi Patanjali in the very basic sutras has said योगा चित्त वृत्ति निरोध, चित्त की वृत्तियों का निरोध ही योग है. Now it's not important that you have some feeling for someone and you just go straight away to that person and you have to tell that to that person only. I'll just give you a very simple example that sometimes what happen is you meet someone and maybe at your office or your boss has really insulted you and you have that strong, very strong feeling of revenge or maybe a feeling of negativity in you, which you can't express because that's your boss. You cannot say anything to him or her. And then that suppression of emotions that just keep on rolling, that those thoughts keep on rolling in your mind, and that suppression of emotions creates stress, tension, anxiety. Later it creates your joint pain, and slowly it becomes your heart ailment, your breath problems related to your breath. This way, even when we talk about secretions from pituitary gland that results into diabetes, so it is very, very important that we express ourselves. Now, I will be sharing some very simple ways through which you can express yourself. One is, of course, you talk to that person, whomsoever this emotion or this feeling is connected. But generally, it's not possible every time that you get to talk to that person, whether you have good feelings or bad feelings, whether you have happy emotions or sad or anger or any other emotion. The second way is art. That's why I always say it's very, very important, even for parents. I always say it's very important that you involve your children in any kind of art, whether it is painting or dancing or singing or any kind of art form or theater, because now the way time is changing. I don't know whether we in future will be having someone so close to us that we will be able to share our feelings with them, and at that time, because we belong to that generation, we had friends, we had guru, you have guru, but we don't know about the generation, that's the time that's coming up, whether our children will be having some such kind of people around them with whom they can share their feelings, with whom they can express themselves. So it's very important they have art with them, because when you dance, you express. When you sing, all your emotions, all your feelings come out. When you act, theater, or even when you create something, whether it is visual art, and all out of all these arts, the best way is dance, because dance is an art where your body is equally involved and your emotions are equally involved. Now, I'm not talking about that kind of dhar 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 dance, or I have already shared a complete episode on how dance is important and how dance works as a therapy. We'll be sharing a link in the description box. Go to that and then only choose the right way to dance. So first is talk to that person if that's not possible. Take help from any art form. Third is yogic practice. When you practice movements, when you practice bendings and stretchings, when you practice pranayam, you realize your own prana shakti. when you practice dhyan, meditation. So, and dhyan, pranayam, asan, gati, this all comes under yoga. This is not yoga and pranayam, yoga and meditation, which I always clarify to all of you. So it becomes very easy for you that through these postures, through these pranayam, through these meditations, your all emotions, it's a wonderful way to become light at the level of body and mind. And fourth and most important is talk to your guru. So when I say I'm your guru, you can share whatever you feel with me. You can share your feelings with me. And I received several, long letters from many of you. And we try to come up with the solution to all your problems. And generally, when we come live, also, then also I see so many people interacting. So speak out, tell your problems, share your problems with me, and we will try our best to come up with the solution. And fifth and most important is talk to Paramatma. It's very, very important that we talk to Paramatma. Just like Pita, we have Father, it is Param Pita, Supreme Father. And we all are children of that Param Pita. So it becomes more easy for us to share our concerns, share our feelings, share our emotions, share our problems with Param Pita than any other person. Just sit for some time, meditate, offer your prayers, and then speak to Paramatma. And trust me, Paramatma has of course, He has created us, He has the answer for everything. You just need to connect to Him with devotion, with so much of love, with so much of affection, and with so much of trust. You need to speak out your problems to Him, and Paramatma will sort out your problems and He will guide you to sort out your problems. So you must spend some time offering prayers, go to some mandir near you, sit in front of Bhagwan and share your problems. So these are five very simple ways through which you can feel light, you can express yourself, and once you will be light, and try to forgive. When we do Rupantaran course, forgiveness is a very important part of our Rupantaran course, because as long as we are holding so many grudges, so much of hatred, so many complaints for someone, just learn to forgive, learn to let go. Once you learn to forgive, and forgive doesn't mean ठीक है मैंने तुम्हें माफ कर दिया, okay fine, I have forgiven you, but still everything is rolling in my mind. No, forgiveness means just let go. It was that person's karma, it's your karma, and let that person live his or her life. Forgive them for all what they have done. Now, this forgiveness is such a relief, and I'm telling you, this forgiveness not only makes your relationships better, but also your life better. So, learn the science of forgiveness and follow these five practices. Stay healthy, stay happy. If you have any question, as I said, speak out. Tell to us. Me and the entire Bharat Yoga team is there with you. Share your problems with us, and we are there to listen to you. Love, light, and blessings to all of you.